Good morning, children. Today, we are going to learn about a new concept of grammar, that is, adverb. First of all, let us understand what is an adverb. Well, an adverb is a word that tells us more about a verb. A verb means an action or doing words. So the word that defines or describes an action or a doing word is an adverb. Let us start the topic with its kinds and some examples to understand it more clearly. These adverbs give answers to the questions how, where, and when. To begin with, we have the first kind of adverb, that is how adverb. It tells us how an action is done. For example, the baby is crying loudly. So in this sentence, the question is, how is the baby crying? That is loudly. Next example we have of how adverb is, they are talking softly. Here the question is, how are they talking? That is softly. One more example of how adverb is, the car is running fast. Here the question is, how is the car running? That is fast. These adverbs, loudly, softly, fast, tell us more about the verbs is crying, are talking, and is running. So dear children, the how adverbs tell us how an action is done. Next we have the second kind of adverb, that is where adverbs. They tell us where the action is done. For example, Meena is playing there. Here the question is, where is Meena playing? And the answer to that is there. Another example of where adverb is, the bird is flying above. Here the question is, where is the bird flying? And the answer to that is above. Let's make it more clear with this example. Jyoti is waiting downstairs. Here the question is, where is Jyoti waiting? And the answer to that is downstairs. So dear children, these adverbs, there, above, downstairs, in, out, tell us where the actions have taken place. Now we are going to understand the third kind of adverb, that is when adverb. It answers us about the time of an action. When has the action been done? For example, Tarun is present in the class today. Here the question is, when is Tarun present? And the answer to this is today. Another example of when adverb is, the birds are flying now. Here the question is, when are the birds flying? And the answer to this is now. One more example of when adverb is, Manoj gets up early. Now here the question is, when does Manoj get up? And the answer to this is early. So dear children, the words today, now, and early are adverbs. They tell us when the actions have taken place. Now let us solve this exercise with the kinds of adverbs how, where, or when. The first sentence is, the players cheered dash for their friends. The answer is loudly, and this is a how adverb. Number 2 sentence, Dad ran dash to the car as it started to rain. The answer is fast, and this is also a how adverb. Children, now try rest of the sentences yourself using appropriate kind of adverbs. So, by now, you must have understood the three kinds of adverbs. Now it is time to have some fun. Look at this picture. You can see many children playing in the park. Now try to describe their actions using suitable adverbs. Do enjoy it and take good care of yourself. Bye-bye.